Well, thanks for joining us. Today I have Dr. David Geldmacher of UAB. He is actually new to town, brought in to head up the Memory Disorders Clinic. So, Dr. Geldmacher, first of all, thank you for joining us and for moving to Birmingham to do your stuff. So what all is going on specifically at UAB in the world of memory disorder?
Oh, UAB has the only specialty memory disorders clinic in the state of Alabama. We focus on a team approach to managing people with memory difficulties, helping to understand what the causes of those memory difficulties might be and what we can do to keep them from getting worse. So
obviously that's what brought you here. What is kind of some of the focus points that you'll be looking at?
Well, we're focusing on issues of memory loss, particularly mild memory loss. That is when someone is first beginning to get forgetful, so that we can keep that from getting worse, focus on preventing any more difficulties and perhaps restoring the memory eventually.
Okay. When you say mild memory loss, does that include what is considered normal memory loss?
Well, that's always a tough distinction, and that's where our expertise can come in. We can help sort out whether someone's forgetfulness might in fact be normal for their age, or whether it might represent the beginnings of something more ominous like an Alzheimer's disease. And of course, if it is more ominous, then we want to step in right then and intervene with medicines and conduct research to see what we can do to try and prevent it from worsening.
Is there a typical age range when memory loss first starts naturally occurring?
People start to notice it particularly when they get to their 60s and beyond, but it can happen at any age, and I think when a person is noticing new problems with memory, it's important to have that evaluated.
How do you plan to improve some of those needs, maybe of patients who it's not normal memory loss, this is actual Alzheimer's?
Well, we have available medicines that can help delay the worsening of that, but our real focus is on developing new medicines that can help prevent the worsening over the long term, prevent even the beginnings of Alzheimer's disease, and hopefully restore function and allow those brain cells to work in a way that they haven't.
Okay. I know my great-grandmother actually had Alzheimer's, and you know, I saw a span of, you know, it seems like it was a few months, maybe it was a year, maybe it was 2 years, but just to see her, you know, go from knowing me as her great-granddaughter to not even recognizing me, you know, that was hard, and so it not only affects, you know, the patients, it affects the families.
Very much, and one of the things that we can focus on in our clinic is helping a family cope and thrive in the face of very serious memory difficulties.
Well, you guys are the only memory disorders clinic in Alabama, from my understanding. What makes UAB different?
Well, we have the expertise. We have the specialty trained neurologists and a team of folks that can address the issues of memory loss. We conduct the cutting edge research. We study the images, what goes wrong in the brain. We study the medicines that can make it better. And those are things that are not available elsewhere in the region.
Okay. Well, do you have any closing thoughts on memory research in Alabama?
Yes, it's a time of great hope for memory and memory disorders. We are on the cutting edge, designing and discovering new medications to prevent Alzheimer's disease, even treatments that can help restore functions in brain cells. And that's an exciting time. It's a time of great need, but also a time of great progress, and UAB is right at the center of that progress.
That's good to know. It's good to be in Alabama right now.
Yes, it is.
Well, good luck in your new position and for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Great information. Thanks so much to Christy Sanders for doing that.
And I love KFC too.
Yes.
Do you?
Yes.
I mean, Colonel Sanders, she is Colonel Sanders' great-granddaughter, Christy Sanders. You did not know
There's
that about her?
There's an ongoing theme here.
You really... Am I telling the truth? Is she is the great-granddaughter.
She is not.
She absolutely is. Now, that is offensive.
You have never met her, David.
But I've read about her on Wikipedia. She's everywhere. And
okay.
I love KFC, Christy. Wendy obviously does not. Hey, if you would like to be on daytime, if you'd like to be on daytime,
Chick-fil-A.
you go to daytimealabama.com, and then you can just kind of tell us about any ideas you've got about what you think should be on the show.
And we want to say hello to Kelly Burton, who's one of our friends on Facebook. And what do you know about Kelly Burton?
I know a lot about Kelly. A whole lot.
Do you?
Yeah, we went to the prom together.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Sure. Good to see you again, Kelly. I'm glad she's a fan. That night didn't ruin it. Friend, fan. She's not a fan.
We'll be right back.
After that prom date.
What is this day over?